Aubrey, take care. Get yourself so far gone. But if you're seeing this, it's too late. Drake done cursed the Leafs.
He did.
We will get to all things Drizzy Drake in a second.
Are you okay?
Begrudgingly, yes.
Are you okay?
Yes, we'll talk about it.
Right.
I want to start, though, pre-game. Maple Leaf Square. We know how loyal the fans are. They're there hours before, packing that place, ready to watch from the cold, the rain, the snow. Yesterday was actually pretty nice, unfortunately, for them giving the
blessing.
result. This is how loyal they are. There's like Leaf currency being circulated in the square right now. These are custom Leafs bills. That's Austin Matthews, the face of the $100 bill.
Obviously.
John Tavares is the 10.
Seems inappropriate.
Right. Morgan Riley's the 5.
Oh my goodness, such disrespect.
Mitch Marner's the 20.
And who's
William Nylander's the 50.
This is absolutely atrocious. Guys, love the money idea, but there's a bit, do you think the fellas know which currency they're rocking? Because I don't think anyone would like to see Johnny T at $10.
No, I guess you use the 10 a lot. He does score a lot. I don't know if that's a way in which to justify that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Pretty cool concept. Obviously not legal tender. You cannot go spend that anywhere.
And my immediate thought is just collect it all because Mitch Marner's going to have it anyway.
That's a really great point. And maybe he wants it all in 20s. How about this guy over here? This fan.
Oh my goodness.
Decides to show up. Archie from Riverdale, apparently, was just super dedicated to wanting to be in that square in his Bruins jersey. Very peaceful atmosphere around him. This was pregame, obviously. I don't know how things developed over the game. I'm not even going to investigate because it feels like it maybe didn't go so well for the lone Bruins fan in the square.
You know this guy is framing that immediately and hanging it in his room because he's so photogenic. He looks so
nice picture,
it's a great photo. Mind you, I agree. I have been in that square and it's not where you'd want to be as an enemy in visiting territory.
I don't know, unless you look like that. Anyways, I'm questioning the authenticity of this game, okay? This is Patrice Bergeron pregame. He's walking in, doing his thing, security check and all. That red over there. Something is in his pockets, Danielle. He should never have been allowed into Scotiabank Arena, and I think the game in itself should be canceled. The Bruins should be kicked out of the playoffs immediately because he clearly brought something dangerous into the ring. I don't know. Why did it go up? Why did nobody investigate?
And what else? So he put half of the stuff on the table and it went through cleared, no problem, but something is not legit here. Are we just blowing up this?
Anyways, I think a formal protest is being formed, and that's that.
We're sending that through?
Yes. Well, this is not great. No. 8 straight Game 4s went up 2-1 in the series. The Leafs lost. They last won in 1987. That's before I was born.
Right.
And so...
Easy with the humble brag there, Faze.
Humble brag. I was born in 88. All right, relax. But all I'm saying is they haven't won a Game 4 since I was born. Up 2-1 in the series, so I didn't really bode well. Things are going to make it worse. I'll get there in a second. First of all, Kyle, a wicked job on the intro. We got to say, this was my favorite part almost. He almost put these on his head. And I thought he was going to mess up his hair, and for a second I thought I'd have the best hair on Sportsnet.
Just for a quick second. But no, Kyle is such a pro that he did not even dare let that touch the perfect hair that he has going on.
Kyle then messed up a lot of people too in the intro with some words. Did Bukowski just say Drake is in the building? Can someone escort him out ASAP? Way too important of a game to risk the Drake curse. So
for those of you that don't know, Drake showing any affiliation to your team whatsoever. Bad. Do not want, no bueno. And I was actually a little surprised because you're going, hey, Drake, you did let me know he's touring. That's why he's not been with the Raptors yet. But he shows up for the Leafs.
And it messed up with everyone's demeanor as well. I was confident in the Leafs until I learned Drake was in the building. And then Boston scores 2 quick goals, and this is the reaction. If Drake is actually at the Maple Leafs game, please leave immediately. Drake, please leave the Leafs alone. I'm going to need you to leave the Leafs game tonight. You and your curse can cheer for the Bruins. He linked to the article hoping Drake would read it. He didn't. 2-0 Boston after 7 minutes. Get out of there, Drizzy.
Does Drake at all acknowledge that he has this rep?
Well, no, because this is him, just like chilling, casually.
Having the best time.
And we should have known. I said it, we should have known. But then seconds after I tweeted that, Zach Hyman scores, and your boy, maybe, just maybe, he can say that Matthew scores and things are different, and...
But no. Drake, get out of here.
They weren't different. This is different. I want to show you this. There's a Flames fan in the front row of the Leafs game.
This is like the Marlins
the Flames
man.
Were playing that night.
I know, but this is the Marlins guy. I have a real beef. If we could get a quick Sportsnet PSA in here, don't wear a jersey for the teams that are not playing on the ice, on the court, whatever. I hate that, and I know the Flames are playing, showing your Western Conference pride.
Well, here's what I did.
Wrong building.
I dug deep, okay? I broke it down. 2 tickets in that area via StubHub.
Yep.
$1,500 each. That's 3 G's.
Yeah, it's a lot.
A flight from Toronto to Colorado yesterday would have cost you $527. That's where the Flames were actually playing.
That's
Round
a deal.
trip. It's pretty good. 2 tickets to that game. The best tickets available on StubHub were $250 each. $500.
So are you saying it's popular to see hockey in Toronto?
It's pretty popular.
Okay,
yeah.
checking.
One hotel, one night in Denver, $306 at the max. That was like the nicest Marriott that I could find there. $306. Your total trip would have cost you less than the cost of 1 ticket in Toronto, and you could have seen your team lose in overtime in Colorado and put themselves on the brink. Another 1 seed maybe going on out. We won't talk about that. But
or what would it cost for him to just buy any other jersey? Probably significantly less. It's just not
so
where.
You could have just bought a jersey.
Yeah, like,
my guy.
Would have
saved
saved
a jersey. Feel safe. But the Bruins fan was safe. I wonder, this guy's probably safe as well. No one cared about a Flames.
We got love for Calgary. It's fine.
The game was close for a bit after the Leafs tied it up, and then Boston kind of ran away with it. This was seconds before Chara scored. And you should have known. Just intimidating the heck. Look at this. This is like the kid that like the younger brother. Like, just get out of here, you know?
It just poking away a little bit, but like that's as close as I'd want to come to bothering Zdeno Chara, right?
This is from Sportsnet. I respect their tweet there because that's the gap I would have to stand between Zdeno Chara. It'd have to be a full body length of me away from him to have anything like this ever happen.
Can you look how absolutely terrifying Chara is on skates? Like he is an absolute mammoth of a man.
The Leafs were blowing by him for the last 3 games. Yesterday he seemed
so he's a 42-year-old man.
I know, and he scored a goal. He scored a goal.
Yeah, he's doing just fine.
All right, back to Drake. The game was not good. It was 6-4 in the end. Drake was still celebrating, but I want to break something down here. What number is he wearing, Danielle?
That would be number 6 because he is the 6th goud.
Or is it because Boston scored 6 goals? How many goals did they score? Yeah, 1, 2, 3 fingers up, 4, 5, 6 fingers up, 6. This guy makes a good comment too. Drake is wearing the number 6.
Yep.
Boston scores how many, Danielle?
6 goals.
They lose in how many games now? Do you think? Like, you know,
the theories.
6. What are Boston and Toronto? 2 original what teams?
Okay, the conspiracy theories are getting out of control. I'm terrified. Is Drake in the Illuminati? What's happening?
We can't talk about
I said nothing.
We can't talk about that. So in terms of how the Leafs go about fixing this, they're going to Boston for 2 games. Everyone wants to break it down analytically. Maybe everyone wants to break down, things that went wrong defensively. It's a very simple solution.
Please,
courtesy our boy Steve Dangle. Someone just get Drake a Bruins jersey.
It's that
It might
easy.
be that simple, you know? It might be that simple.
Maybe he's a huge Brad Marchand guy. Just hook him up with one, you know?
Hook him up with any of them. Who cares? Look, we know Drake is in his feelings. We know Drake, yesterday's game.
I think you're in your feelings. I'm surprised you're not crying right now.
I cried already. Listen, Drake, we get it. You like the Leafs. You like sports. In this city, we're not trying to make it comeback season, so stay away.
Yeah. Are you sad, FaZe?
Look, I still love you, Drake.
I know you do.
Let's be simple. This was about last night. Thanks for watching.